Now about months. 30 or 31 days make up a month. Some months have 30 days or some months have 31 days. So 30 or 31 days makes a month. 30 or 31 days make up a month, 1 month. There are 12 months in a year. How many months are there in a year, children? We have 12 months in a year. 12 months in a year. 1 year means 12 months. We have 12 months in a year. And month means how many days? 30 or 31 days. Some months have 30 days. Some months have 31 days. Let us see. January, the first month of the year is January. January is the first month of the year. It has 31 days. January has 31 days. It's the first month of the year. It has 31 days. Then comes February. 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 Some year it has 28 days or sometimes it has 29 days also. Okay? February. 28 or 29 days. This is the second month of the year. February. Then comes the third month. Third month of the year is March. M-A-R-C-H. March. Here also again 31 days we say. 31 days for March. January we have first month of the year, we have 31 days. Then February 28 to 29 days. Afterwards again March 31 days, the third month of the year. Then fourth month is April. Fourth month of the year is April. Okay, A-P-R-I-L, April. 30 days. April we have 30 days. Okay, then fifth month is May month. Fifth month is the May month. M-A-Y, May. May we have 31 days. Okay, 31 days. Then we have sixth month, it is June. June. June is 30 days. Then we have July. The seventh month of the year is July. July we have again 31 days. So you see 31, 28, 29, then 31, then 30, 31, 30, 31. So 31 is coming in every alternate, isn't it? Yes. So July we have 31 days. Then 8th month is August. A-U-G-U-S-T, August. Also we have 31. These are the months that comes consecutively. July 31, August 31. Then September, 9th month is the September month. September we have 30 days. September we have 30 days. Then comes October. October we have 31 days. So this is the 10th month. Then 11. It is November. November month is the 11th month. We have 30 days. Then last is December. 12th month is December. December month again 31. Only July or August we have 31. Then again alternate it is coming. 30, 31, 30, 31. So we have 12 months in a year. 12 months in a year. So 1 month we have 30 or 31 days. Only February we have 28 or 29 days. So January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. These are the 12 months of the year. 1 year, 12 months. And how many days are there in each month? January, we have 31 days in January. In all Januaries, we have 31 days. The first month of the year, we have 31 days. Then comes February. In some year, February has 28. And some year we have 29 days also. Then March, 31 days. April, 30. May, 31. June, 30 days. Then July, August together. July also 31 days. August also 31. September then 30. Then again October 31. November 30. Then December 31 days. Then last about year. So we learned so far about days, weeks, months. Days we learned that divided into hours. So 24 hours in a day we learned. From 12 midnight to 12 noon, it is PM, and from 12 midnight to 12 noon is we write AM to show between 12 midnight to 12 noon. 12 midnight to 12 noon is AM. Then 12 noon to next midnight is PM. Isn't it? 12 at night to 12 noon. Night to noon it is AM. Then from noon to again night it is PM. Yes. Then comes weeks, isn't it? So there are 7 days in a week that we learned. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 7 days in 1 week. Then months. There are 12 months in a year. 1 year means 12 months. And in a month there are 30 or 31 days we have, except February. So 12 months are January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December. So January, the first month of the year, the new year we say January, it has 31 days. Then February, it has 28 or 29 days. Then March, 31. Then April, 30. May, 31. June, 30. July and August have 31 days. Then September, we have 30 days again. October, 31. November, 30. December, 31. Isn't it? Yes. Now comes year. So children, let me show an easy way to calculate the number of days in a month. Okay. Take your hand, or just, this is our hand, right? Yes, just bend your hand like this and keep like this. Okay. Now see this edge part. From here you have to calculate, or you have to start. This is the beginning, starting month of the year, January. This tip, the bond part, January. Then this part which is little down, February, March, April, May, June, July. Then comes your right hand. Okay, July. After August, down September, October, November, December. Okay. Yes. Now coming to the number of days. So number of days, 30, 31. A month has 30 or 31 days. So first 31, then every alternate one you have to leave, then again 31. 31, 30, 31, 30. Like that it will be. So again take your hand and bend like this. January, this is January. January we have 31 days. Then coming down February. February is an exceptional case. We have 28 to 29 days. Then March, 31 days. Then coming down April, 30. May, 31 days. Then coming down June, 30. July, 31 days. Again the bond part, August 31. The upper portion will be always having 31. That you should keep in your mind. Down 30, that is September. October 31 days. November down 30. Then December you are coming up again 31. Understood? So children, that this bond part, the tip, this part, upper part, always that month contain 31 days. Okay, the down part less than 31. Okay, the upper part, the tip part is 31. So January 31 days, then February, then March 31, April 30, May 31, June 30, July 31. Then here again the upper part only, August 31, August after September 30, then coming to the upper part, October 31, November 30, December 31. Okay children? Yes. So far we learned about days, each day 24 hours. Then we learned about week, 7 days, 1 week. Then we learned about months, 12 months, 1 year. Now year. There are 365 days in a year. So 365 days is equal to 1 year. 1 year means 365 days. Some years have 366 days also. Sometimes in a year we get 366 days. Instead of 365, 1 more day extra we get. So that year, February month will have 29 days. So when we learned the month, I told you February, some years have 28 as well as some years have 29. So when a year gets 366 days, that year February have 29 days, or we say it is called a leap year. L-E-A-P, leap year. A leap year we have 366 days, and also in leap year February month have always 29 days. And leap year comes every 4th year. Every 4th year, once in every 4 years, leap year begins. So in leap year what happens? Now other than leap year, all other years we have only 365 days. After 4 years, once in 4 years we get leap year 366 days. That year February gets 29 days. Okay children? Yes. Yes children, so we learnt about days, weeks, months and year, isn't it? So just like time in school divided into different periods, day has been divided into hours. So 24 hours is 1 day we learned. 1 day has 24 hours, isn't it? Yes. So AM is the time that shows in the morning, or we say AM time 12 at night to 12 noon is AM. Then again from 12 noon afternoon to 12 midnight is PM. AM and PM. Okay, now weeks means there are 7 days in a week, starting from Sunday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday and Saturday forms a week. Then we learned about months. 12 months. There are 12 months in a year, or 12 months make a year. 1 year means 12 months. So you learned about 12 months also. From January till December we have 12 months. Then we learned about year, isn't it? So year means there are 365 days in a year. In a year we have 365 days, except leap year. Leap year we get 1 day extra, that is 366 days. Leap year comes every 4 years. Once in every 4 years we get a leap year. 2020 was a leap year. 2020 was a leap year. Now next leap year when it comes, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. The fourth year is the next leap year. So next leap year comes in 2024. Last year was a leap year. 2020 was a leap year. So we get leap year once in 4 years. So after 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, then 2024, fourth year. It's a leap year again. So in leap year, what is the specialty? In leap year, we have 1 day extra, 366 days. And also in the month of February, we get one more day, 29 days. In all other years, February has 28 days. But in leap year, the month February, we get 29 days. Children, do you know how to read the time? We use clock or we use watch to know the time, isn't it? Yes. A clock or watch tells us time in minutes and hours. You can see two hands of the clock. You can see one is long and one is small, short. So the long one is called the minute hand, we say, and the short one is the hour hand. H-O-U-R, hour hand. And the one which is moving, it is the second hand, we say. Okay? So the main two hands which are long and small, short. The long one is the minute hand and the short one is the hour hand. Okay? And this one, this is the second hand, we say. So you can see the numbers in the clock, isn't it? Yes. You can see 1, starting from 1 if we count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 1 to 12 numbers are marked on a clock. Each number differs by 5, we say. 5 in the sense, you know 5 table, 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15, isn't it? So if we say the difference between these two, we can say it's 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, last 60. 5 table completed. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 threes are 15, 5 fours are 20, 5 fives are 25, 5 sixes are 30, 5 sevens are 35, 5 eights are 40, 5 nines are 45, then 5 tens are 50, 5 elevens are 55, last 60. Isn't it? Yes. 55 last, then we say 60 it is, right? Okay. Now, can you say the time of this clock now? You can see the hour hand is at 5 and the minute hand is at 3. Just after 3, isn't it? Yes, this is very near to 5 or just after 5. So, 5 and 3. So, the small hand is at 5. So, you have to start from 5. It is 5, then 5, 10, 15. So, 5, 15 we can say. Okay, but if you have to see the where the hour hand is pointed. If hour hand point towards 5, the time starts with 5. If the hour hand points towards 6, the time starts with 6. Okay, then the other thing, the minute hand you have to calculate by every 5. Just as 5 table we read. Okay, yes. So children, so this part you see up to here like this. 5, 10, 15. This part we can say it's a quarter part. Quarter, we say quarter to 3, quarter to 2, quarter past 1, past 2, like that we can say. Quarter we say for every 15 minutes. For 15 minutes we say quarter. And for half past or half to, half we say for half. Means 30 we say half. Means 30, quarter we say for 15. And half to or half past if we say, it means 30. So just understand half to or half past. When we say it, it means it crossed 30 minutes or it is the 30 minutes to reach that time. quarter to means 15 minutes to reach the time, or quarter past means okay, 50 minutes finished after that time. Okay, yes. Now let us see the textbook. So life skills in your course book, page number 57, you can see the image of different clocks with times marked there. So you have to match with the correct timing. So first they have given quarter past 3. 4 clock images are shown there. In which clock you can see this time quarter past means past 3 means from 3 it has crossed 15 minutes. So from 3 it has crossed 15 minutes. So quarter past 3, where it is, this image, quarter past 3, from 3 it has crossed 15 minutes, 3 after, now it is 3:15 we say, quarter past 3 means 3:15, from 3 it crossed 15 minutes. So this is the image that you have to match. Then 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock means where 3 o'clock? Yes, here it is 3 o'clock. Okay. We can see the hour hand at 3, the small hand at 3, and the minute hand, the longer hand will be at 12. The longer hand at 12 and the hour hand, any of the number, then you can see that time 3 o'clock. If this hour hand is at 4 and longer hand at 12, then 4 o'clock. If small hand at 5, longer hand 12, 5 o'clock. If small hand at 6, longer hand 12, 6 o'clock. Okay. So 3 o'clock means here. The hour hand always it will be 12, and the minute the longer hand, minute hand will be at 12, and the hour hand will be at 3, that is 3 o'clock. Then 4 o'clock means longer hand always be in 12 and hour hand, small hand will be at 4, means 4 o'clock. 2 o'clock means longer hand 12 and smaller one, the hour hand at 2, so 2 o'clock, like that. Now quarter to 3, quarter past means from that time it crossed 15. Then quarter to 3 means it is the 15 minutes to 3 o'clock. More 15 minutes to 3 o'clock. So quarter to 3 means more 15 minutes to 3 o'clock, or we can say it is 2:45. This is the image. We have to match to that. Half past 2. Half past 2. From 2 it has completed 30 minutes we say. So we can say it's 2:30. Half past 2. Past 2. From 2 it completed 30 minutes. Quarter past 3. From 3 completed 15 minutes. So quarter is 15 and half is 30, you understand. Okay. Yes, so half past 2, from 2, 30 minutes it crossed. So 2:30, time is 2:30. This is the image where you have to match. So if you know the time, how to read the time, it is easy for you to match. So we use clock and watch to know the time. So clock shows us the time in hours and minutes. The smaller hand in the clock, the shorter one, it is the hour hand. It shows hours, and the longer hand or the minute hand we say, the longer one, the bigger hand, it is the minute hand, shows minutes. Okay children? Yes, so if you don't know how to read the time, children, you have to learn it. It's very easy. So you just learn how to read the time and you match it. Okay children? Children, so we have completed the lesson. Now it's time to read. Children, go through the lesson well. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. Read the lesson. Reading the lesson, it improves your reading skills. So read the difficult words, spell it and read completely. Each paragraph, each topics you have to read and go through the lesson well. It will be so easy for you if you read the lesson and doing the exercise. Okay, so read the lesson well. Okay children.